And we need to know, is this going to create some kind of ripple effect, Dorian, on the way up here?
So right now it looks as though we're going to be dealt the most glancing blow out of this. At the current stage, too, the way that track takes it, we might see some showers at the shore. I mean, granted, you're guaranteed to have some turned up surf for sure. I wouldn't be going in the waves at all over the course of Thursday or Friday, let alone even a couple of days before and after that, just to be safe, especially now that a lot of the lifeguards are off duty, all of that. However, at the moment, it's still some pretty phenomenal beach weather. Let's actually start there. So this is one spot that, again, may have some very choppy surf later on this week and a lot of clouds. You know, I think a lot of us are going to see a lot of clouds as Dorian makes his closest pass. It's enough out to sea as it currently stands that it shouldn't be more than showers. But at Cape May, it looks like the beaches are pretty quiet at this point. So if you're lucky enough to not have to take the kids back into school, you can snag a beach day here. Take advantage of it. There's not a ton of other people that are out there right now. This is a really nice beach day. Quickly, one more time, just looking at the satellite picture of Dorian, which one more time to remind you, is a Category 2 storm. It is starting to pick up at least a little bit of forward momentum, but it's still only at 2 miles per hour movement to the northwest. So it's just starting to make that hook and pulling away from Grand Bahama. But again, this is still a multi-day event. Now that we're only on Tuesday, it's not even going to be working its way up to us until Thursday at earliest. So there's a lot of time left for this to have some big impacts down across the southeastern U.S. Storm scan locally looks good. It's nice and quiet. It's empty. We've got low dew points, which is always a nice thing. But I do have to show you what's on the way here. Not only are we tracking what's left of Dorian by that point later this week, but tomorrow we're going to have another frontal boundary cross through. This one could produce some locally strong thunderstorms, especially into the PM time frame, because by tomorrow, all we're doing, even though high pressure is paying us this brief visit, is heating up before the front gets here. So it's a sliver, a very slim sliver of the Delaware Valley, but a marginal risk out at this point for tomorrow specifically, not today. This isn't until tomorrow afternoon at earliest that we'd have to deal with some locally stronger, maybe gusty or heavy thunderstorms. So we'll need to keep an eye on that. But I got to tell you, right now, future weather's not buying it. So it depends which model you look at, but this is your Wednesday future weather, keeping the brunt of anything well north. So this will be something we have to watch. This, even tomorrow, would not be a day that features widespread drenching downpours all day. You know, it's definitely a window where we'll have to deal with that concern, but this particular model run doesn't see anything really coming through our area, so it'll be something to watch. Looking at dew points, these are nice. Now, they're definitely high as you go down to a Wildwood or a Dover, but down into the 50s still at Philly International. That feels pretty good. We're at 80 degrees currently in the city at the airport, and with our wind flow generally out of the northeast. So as the day progresses here, it's just nice. The sun is back, the wind is light, and it's generally out of the north to keep things feeling drier than they did yesterday, but it gets a lot steamier tomorrow before that front comes, and then again Thursday and Friday are the days to watch when it comes to Dorian's impacts.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thanks, Katie.
Katie.